Ah, I see. I didn't think the factory building would grow on you. Interesting. I don't know. I've never been a big factory builder in terms of games, because... Hold on, let me go here. Yo, 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 yo. Thank you for the second tie. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily spirit and the daily's tie. Welcome in, y'all. How you doing? Yeah, I've never been really big into factory builders. Normally. Interesting. Yeah, I just never tried it out because I'm like, factory building. I heard the gacha rates were alright too, and I'm like, I don't really feel like getting into a gacha either. Yo, thank you for the 3 streak spirit. I appreciate it. Thank you. Never tried until this game. It's honestly not that bad. That's fair. I did it in a couple games, and I was always like, I know, those would be the sleepy time games where I'd play for maybe an hour or two, and then I was like, all right, I'm ready for bed. I'm ready to sleep. Also, this is a shadow boxing by Cafoon. But interesting. I've been doing well, Spirit. Hope you're doing well, Ty. My fingers are so cold. I was like trying to type and I'm like, damn, my fingers are frigid. I hate gacha, and it's not even the reason you'd expect. I keep winning 50-50s, and I want to lose them for a chance to get one of the standard characters. Can't you go on, like, a standard banner? For me, personally, it's normally I just get the character I want, and then I'm just... I'm kind of done. There's, like, nothing else to get at that point. Even with, like, something like Nikkei, I'm always like, okay, I'll play Nikkei, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll come back every 5 months, basically. Although we are getting a story update, like, in a couple days. I don't know if I'll stream the story update. I'm kind of into the story right now a lot. And they did also release a free story mode that I just have to catch up to the present for. So it's not like I can't stream the update. Maybe we will stream the update. And get all the story stuff. Maybe. Maybe. We're playing Jump King today. It's just gonna be a nice, chill, easy stream. Jump King streams are literally just, we listen to music and I attempt to jump up, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and if it works, it works, you know? No, like, big commit either way. No big, like, oh, yeah, you know, I have to lock in, no music, no nothing, focus on everything, none of that. Little weird for this, so you know the main banner has a character named Yvonne, and and she's only on that banner. If you lose the 50-50, she's not on the standard banner at all, just an extra. What? A limited standard character not on the standard banner. That's like releasing 2 5-star. That's insane. I wonder if they'd add her to the standard banner after the current banner ends? That's insane. That's so weird. That's literally like releasing 2 5-stars. I've heard that she's gonna have her own banner soon. Oh, what? What? Okay, that's extra weird. Okay, that's actually pretty weird. What the heck? I was actually like, what the heck? Okay. I've never seen that before. Huh, interesting. I wonder if they do that to kind of like tease the next character. I wonder what their philosophy on doing that is, actually. I need a playlist. As much as I like just listening to this one song, you know, a couple more would be nice. This game has 6 stars, which threw me off because my first pull I got 3 5-stars and was happy until I realized there's 6 stars. I think the normal Arknights has 6 stars too. Because I think I remember being in the exact same boat as you, Ty, on normal Arknights when I was like, oh my god, 2 5-stars. And then I see the higher rating, I'm like, what do you mean there's more? I think I was in the same boat with you on the original Arknights. For real? I quit the original Arknights though. I'm not good with strategy set up like tower defense games. Okay. Jump King. Audio won't really matter because it'll go away now. Wait, why is it? Did it not say my okay, no it did. Oh, I have no progress. Of course I have no progress. I mean, I have some, but it's not worth. Okay, you know what? I might as well just start at the beginning. Okay, I think it hurt me. Okay. You know what? I have to remember the controls a little bit anyways and how to do the jump. So, I mean, it's all right, I guess. As much as I'd just like to be down anyway, or upwards anyways. I guess it's okay. Start at the beginning and refresh. I pretty much did just start at the beginning anyway. It's like 2 jumps off. I mean, I have to relearn the control. So it kind of works out. Kind of. You know what? We're at the beginning. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. I picked up a Hero Killer again today. And honestly, I kind of forgot. I forgot how much aura farming they do, but I kind of forgot how cool it was as well. Also, the art's just nice. I forgot how much aura farming was in that manhwa, though. There we go. There we go. Alright, learning. Yeah, but the new Nikkei update drops. Well, the new, yeah, okay. The new story update for Nikkei drops 12th, I think? I think it's the 12th. So we might do a whole Nikkei stream next week. Because I want to see the new story stuff. I think it's paired with the Licorice Recoil collab as well. I think, anyways. They have a collab? They do have a collab. They do. They announced it like... I don't even know. When did they announce that? A week? 2 weeks ago? Somewhere around there? Damn it. Yeah, somewhere around that range, they announced the Licorice Recoil collab. Which I don't think anyone was expecting, because that one seems insane. But yeah, that's a thing. I don't think I'll actually pull for them. Maybe. I might pull for Chisato. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, because I think the 0.5 anniversary should be coming up pretty soon. Which means there's probably gonna be another cool character. And on the off chance it's another Dorothy, I need all my gems. I need all my pulls. On that off chance. And if it's a skin, I'm cooked. But actually, probably doubtful. It's probably a Scarlet or a Rapunzel, if anything. If they do commit to bringing him back right now. Okay. I'm not gonna make progress for a while. Hi, Giddy! Thank you for the 45 stamps. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay. How you doing, Giddy? I hope you're well. There we go. Ooh. Very edge. Nope. This is not gonna work out. We are not gonna be making progress today. I think most of the days we're gonna be relearning the controls. I mean, relearning, not even the controls, it's mostly relearning the jump times and everything. Oh? That's something. And there goes something. Ah. Oh my god, I had to do a meeting today, and it was so dookie. Because I was just back and forth on things that just did not matter. It was just a lot of static back and forth on just on items and topics that low-key did not matter at all. Because all we had to do was pick a project. That was it. We all like came up with ideas and had to pick out a project from those ideas. And it was... And after we did all of that, you know, individually did that work, everyone had to like, I don't know why this discussion was like really brought up. Everyone was gauging like how much work would this project be total? And not in the sense of like the physical work we have to do that'll actually be like shown and presented. In the sense of how much work extra would there be that we don't have to do, that won't be done or presented. A filler episode? Pretty much! No one was willing to decide on anything. And everyone was just willing to just go back and forth on like topics and everything. Again, of like very insignificant value. So I just... Before I screamed, actually mute screamed. That's how bad it was. By the like fifth time, by the fifth time, it was a sidetracked topic / question into something that didn't matter. I just muted my mic, opened my phone, and just started screaming. I was so mad. I was actually screaming. But after I finished screaming, I did like say, you know what guys, I really have to go, so we should hurry up and decide. And then instead of deciding based on which option we like the most, we came up with an arbitrary ranking system to decide instead. And then we ended up going with my idea. So, all right, it is what it is. And then I left, and then I'm like, all right, guys, good meeting. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. And then I left. After which I said, I need a nap, and took a nap. Fake crash out, I'd love to see. It was bad. It was I don't think I've muted my mic to scream in a meeting before. I don't think I've done that before, but this was a first. This was a first. And honestly, it was valid. Anyways, all is well that ends well. Streaming during the Super Bowl, not a thing. What's a Super Bowl? Seattle is winning? I'll be back after it's over. All good, Eggy. Have fun with the Super Bowl. Honestly, I only learned the Super Bowl was football? American football. How far in? I don't know, like 5 years ago? Maybe 6 years ago? Only thing I want from Super Bowl is a Spider-Man trailer. My TikTok is all Spider-Man leaks for the new movie. None of which I think ended up being true because they keep changing every like couple of days. I hope we got Spider-Verse news though. Is this just a jump? No. I don't think we've gotten Spider-Verse news in forever. Okay, cool. These jump king sounds too loud. Hold up. Music? Nah. There we go. Jump, King, jump. I don't want to jump anymore. What up, Rosetta? How you doing? Remember to jump with 2 feet? I'm gonna jump with 1 foot. In fact, I'm gonna jump with no feet. Been cooking today? I saw your model progress. No feet. I'm gonna just hover out of spite. Done with the roughs? Let's go! W roughs! I can just do this, right? Okay, hold on. No. There we go. Okay, I can't do that. Never mind. Did again, I didn't see it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't work. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. I don't want to jump outside. Oh, okay. Does the rain make any? No. Those platforms are just slippery, so I don't want to go outside if I can help it. Just like real life, honestly. What? That was messed up. You should slip on the roof tiles, like how you slip on it. I'm good. You know, I've already slipped on the roof tiles, actually. I've already done it. That's the only way I found out this whole method of avoiding going outside. I didn't see it. I didn't see that. Do it again. Nah. You know, it's like you had to be there type of thing, you know? You know, you just had to be there. This game is dookies. My current lineup of games are 3 I want to play and 2 I don't want to play. Isn't that crazy? What's the other 2? Other 2? I think you mean the 2 I don't want to play is Jump King and Shenmue. The 3 I want to play are Sekiro. What else? Shenmue is your fave? Mods? Decompile her atoms. There we go. Yeah, I really want to play Grime, Sekiro, and Minds Beneath Us. I ended on a cliffhanger in Sekiro yesterday. Fate is worried that Shenmue is going to stick him on the forklift for 4 streams again. At this point, I hope it puts me on a forklift. The city's too big. I don't want to walk around the city anymore. They made the city too big. I'm always lost. And I get robbed. And they're robbing me. Hi, Vaish. I hope you're doing well today. 2 is rough if you're wishing for the forklift. Yep. I think I liked 1 more. So far, at least. I actually can't even remember what I did last time on Shenmue. Because I think I genuinely fell asleep. And was autopiloting. So I genuinely can't remember what I did last time on Shenmue. Okay. I have to go outside, right? This isn't like a haha cheesable. This is... Yeah, this is a you have to go outside type of one. Ah! Oh my... Alright! This is why we don't go outside. This is why we don't go outside. Here we go again. Alrighty. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? This is end of beginning, right? Yeah. It sure is. It can be a little bit louder. There we go. W TikTok song. Wait, speaking of TikTok songs, I found a cool one. Let me see if I can play it in a second. Let me see if I can play it now. It's a really short song. It's like a minute, but it's pretty neat. Wait. Taste? Taste of your brain? Oh no, it's... Wait, what was it? Misery Meat. I saw this in a Hello Charlotte edit. Also in a Mori edit. Have I unexperienced a Mori for long enough that I could actually play a Mori and experience it normally without knowing everything? I'm actually doubtful. Anamori? Am I Anamori? Give it another year? Yeah, it's probably another year, right? The issue is... we memed the ending, so I know the ending simply through the meme. It's not about the ending, it's about the journey. It's never about the journey. Everyone who says it's about the journey is lying to you. It's always the end that matters. You can have a 10 out of 10 journey and a 1 out of 10 ending, and all of a sudden the journey no longer matters. Yeah, that's what happened to me with AOT. Unfortunately. You can have a banger ending though, and all of a sudden your show is redeemed for any bad things that happened. Okay. I think I had the second times down last time I played, and I no longer remember them. Like 1.5 seconds, right? Not even, because you shoot off in 1.5 seconds anyways. One, two. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, maybe it is possible. But 1.5 seems a lot. Then, Oh shoot, I'm not paying attention anymore. Whoopsies. Oh. How did I... Okay. Alright, I'll take... Ah! Okay, never mind. Okay, I am not going to the edge enough. What the heck? You questioned the rage game? I did. I was worried about what happened, and then it gave me another... And then it brought me back down to reality. Failing is the gravity of rage games. It's like when Isaac Newton discovered gravity, because everyone used to just fly around before that happened. That's what rage games are. Considering how many rage games are about falling, I think gravity is the gravity of... It could be! Someone give me a rage game where you just genuinely float away on a failure. You're trying to get to gravity. Actually, I guess you could consider Heavenly Bodies kinda like that, huh? That's what it was called, right? Heavenly Bodies? It's that little space-themed co-op rage game. I don't think it's a rage game. It's more like a... It's kind of a rage game. Kind of a rage game. Cool game. It's finally time, people point. I hope you lose all your League games. I hope you don't get a single good League game. Not one. I hope your randoms crash out and start mass pinging you. Anyways. Yes, girl? It's a rage game with the right partner, I guess. Honestly, when I played it, I think we locked in. Yeah, Heavenly Bodies. We locked in and we beat it in... I don't remember how long we beat it in. I think it was like 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. But it's a little space-themed rage... Not rage game, maybe rage game, where you're basically floating around a spaceship and you're like moving your limbs around to go repair parts of the spaceship and maneuver around. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. Seahawks? Guys, I'm not American. None of this will ever make sense to me. I'm assuming it's a team. What up, bro? How you doing? Super Bowl stuff will never make sense to me because I'm not American. I'm American and it barely makes sense to me. Okay, thank you. Thank you, babe. You know what? That actually does give me a lot of reassurance. I guess you'd have to follow football to care, right? Or follow the people that follow football for you. I don't even know how it works. Do they just play one game? Are there like multiple games during the Super Bowl? I'm assuming it's multiple. Or maybe it's a championship? It's probably a championship. Right? What up, bro? How you doing? Yes? Oh, okay, it's a championship. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't follow football. I've been following F1 though. I know just enough to kind of follow conversations. That's all you need. I need to do that with hockey a little bit more. I'm not too good at it, but I can follow a little bit with hockey. Because that's the main thing here. What up, Hami? Thank you for the dailies. Welcome in. I'm doing well today. Shoot. Is this on loop? Sure is. Okay. I've been following F1 lately. F1's the thing I've been following lately. Honestly, mostly because Max Verstappen was making that insane comeback during 2025's end season. Damn. Can we have a mold of fake crown so I can make it a chocolate cookie from it? It'd be cool. It'd be a cool idea. It's probably possible. Honestly, you could probably 3D print it and then make a silicone mold around it pretty easily, huh? I don't care that the Seahawks win. I just care that the Patriots lose. Damn. He's just a hater. And I don't even know what that means. What? You know, if you want to eat metal, that's on you. I like the song. It is a villain song, though. Pretty cool villain song. Okay, it's like my phone listened to me because I got the Apple News pop-up talking about the Super Bowl. Actually, wait, isn't there an ongoing lawsuit against Google for listening in to people's conversations and selling that data? Probably. I think it's a new one. I think it's one that like dropped really recently. Yo, first on Wander. What up, Wander? Thank you for the first. Congrats on the 92 stamp. Damn, you're almost there. Holy moly. What up, Wander? How you doing? Wander's 99 stamp will be the last stream ever. No redeem first? No, Ty went for second instead. If they want to listen to me talk about Ultraman and Kamen Rider all day, go right ahead. And then they can recommend you Ultraman and Kamen Rider. Honestly, fair. And they do that whenever I talk about some new product. I'm like, damn. The technology behind the Meta glasses looks so cool. And then you look at them and then they're absolute doo-doo caca. Anyways. Yeah, it was second. Congrats on the 77 stamps, broke. I suppose that's not entirely honest, because I kind of like the Seahawks because their jersey looks cool. Oh, I've never seen their jersey. Have I conditioned the entire community to value second over first? I think you have. I think you have. Because people genuinely joining to redeem first, or to redeem second first. As like prio. It's genuinely prio. I just wanted to steal it from Wonder. I think that's what everyone cites whenever they take second. Everyone grabs second and they're like, I just didn't want Wonder to have it. I think that's the normal citation, Wonder. It's a good emote. Okay. Oh my god. I had to mess around with Unity all day. Well, not all day, the last 2 hours. And it kept importing everything wrong. And I had to keep bashing my head against a wall until it finally fixed itself. I hate Unity. Slime was right, Unity sucks. I don't even know. Wait, I'm a Seahawks fan. Only because I have a shirt from them. I don't even know what sport they play. Wonder. Honestly, base. W Wonder. Yeah, Unity sucks though. But I think I got everything I needed to do. I think I got the base of Unity done and ready to go. So now it's just implementing a feature, a game feature. And I think I'm done using Unity for like a week or two. So that's cool. Are we winning? Kinda? We're higher than we started, but lower than we've made it, if that makes sense. Hi, Iru, how you doing? How are you? How are you? Let's go, yeah! I'm just stuck here, but I'm also just yapping, so it works out, I guess. I'm talking about how much I hate Unity right now. I'm good, are you? I'm doing good. Kind of. Kind of good. Yeah. I was... How do you put it? Hold on. I was banging my head against the wall that's Unity because my assets were not importing properly. And then I learned the fix. The fix was, you open a tab, you render something, and then it fixes everything. Surprisingly. If you don't do that fix, it makes everything pink. Which is weird. So I fixed that, and now I think I have a pretty good base to go off of. And then I had a meeting in the morning. Oh, I guess, you know, 2 p.m. So as morning as that gets. Because it was gonna happen yesterday, and then it got moved to today. And I think I was just crashing out the whole meeting because I was just muting my mic and screaming. They won the Super Bowl, the big championship in America. My team! Wonder. Damn, Wonder just has the right team on accident. But yeah, I was muting my mic and screaming because the conversation kept going in circles of questions that did not add to our discussion, but were posed anyways for no reason. That's how you explain it. Questions that fall strictly, completely out of scope. Repeatedly. But, you know, I facilitated, I pushed the conversation, and then we ended up deciding on everything, and then I took a nap. Honestly, it's been a pretty productive day, surprisingly. Like, I've done a lot of work today. I did not play games today other than right now with Jump King, but I don't think this counts. It's been a pretty productive day. Yes, Wonder? It's been a pretty productive day. I think tomorrow is also no games either, aside from stream Grime. Because tomorrow's Grime, Tuesday's Grime, yes. W productivity, yeah! Because I have not been productive the last, like, week. Grime, yeah, Grime! Hi, Omu, how you doing? How is the rest of Dragon Quest, by the way? Seattle won. So Seattle's the Seahawks. Yo, what up, Eggy? W win. What up, Eggy? Yes, lol. Okay. Played 9 hours, holy moly. Yo, I'm glad you had fun, though. They've been good in sports, not just because the Seahawks won, but because the US got a gold medal in the Olympics today. Broke is biased. He said good in overall sports, but that's just for the US. Where does this go? Okay. Canada's never won a Super Bowl, get wrecked fade, we're still world champions. You're the only people who play American football. I know how big football is here, actually. I think it's more rugby here than football. Shoot. I want to say it's more rugby. Excuses? You're sick. You're a sick egg, Eggy. It's mostly football or futsal here. Wait, Omu. Football as in American football or football as in like soccer? Rugby? I will, thank you very much. Soccer, okay, that's what I thought. I like soccer. Shoot. Oh my god, hello? The right one. Actually agreed. I like soccer. No World Cup tickets though, people cry. GG, you're so sick, Water. I'm not home for the World Cup? Ah, right. Is it not happening at all where you... I guess not, right? Dang. Travel. Not really close to me. Ah. Nah. Okay. All right. Eggy, get that road tripping. Anything so popular the World Cup? Yippee! The tickets are like so hard to get though anyways. It's insane. Oh wait, Eggy, you like cars. Do you fall off one? I want to follow it, but you don't currently. It's too fast. Sicko. Go faster. You know what? Up those workouts to 5 a day. Damn it. I like it, but I'm not that into it. That's fair. I've been into it the last, like, I don't know, like 2 months? Damn it. Mostly because, Max Verstappen was making an insane comeback for the last, like, season. Or not the last season, but the last bit of the season. Two gold medals, and Canada has 1 bronze, so we're both on the scoreboard. Interesting. I haven't kept up with the Olympics at all, actually, so far. Let him cook. Yeah, he lost by, I think it was 2 points? 3 points? He lost first place by like 2 to 3 points after making like a 100-point comeback. And placing first in the final race as well. French? This is a love story, right? Yeah, I think so. I had a great time. I ran on the beach, worked out, ate good food, then went to a bar, played pool, and watched the Super Bowl. Felt like college. Yo, let's go! Hey, that sounds so fun. Damn, I'm glad you had fun. What the heck? Kind of messed up you didn't invite us, but it is what it is, huh? All the way, okay. I played so much pool. I'm so bad at it now. Really? Actually, I'm probably bad at it now too, because I haven't played in forever. God damn it. Yes, pool. Hello. I think I'm probably bad at it now. I haven't played it forever. Hi, Milk. Watching for a bit and wanted to say hi, and I thought you were doing it. Thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you watching as well. Thank you, Milk. But then I realized my phone was upside down. It is what it is. Honestly, I wish this game was upside down. Some call it billiards. Yeah. I played billiards a bit. I think, yeah, my uncle owns a billiards table. But that's most of my billiards experience. Did I win? Yes, a few times. Oh, let's go. Okay. 5 years since I last touched it. You're awesome. Thanks, Milk. I'm reading well today. Is Uncle a question? Omni-Man. Omni-B-Man. We can be bees. I need to play more table tennis. I want to play more table tennis. I have the, we have the table. The table tennis table. The song is so good. It is. I see it for so many ORV edits, actually wonder. The whole place went crazy for Bad Bunny. W! Sign J up. You mean ping pong? I do mean ping pong. Yeah, the song's a banger, wonder. But yeah, most of where I see the song used is ORV edits. Ah. Hey, he's got the hammer badge? Yeah. He's the only lead mod to exist. He's the only head mod on this channel. He got the promotion while he was away? Eggy J told me I shouldn't make Sia, Wander, or Loaf head mod before I make him head mod. So I said, you know what? I'll just make Eggy head mod. And that's why you have that badge. Too much. Oh, I landed. How the hell is invincible? They want that voice. I'm gonna give it every day. No one will say, but it's really when they say to me. I just walked off. Hello. Okay. Again. I'm gonna turn on nothing and I'm gone. We got ads in 3 minutes, by the way. Okay. Perfect. Nope. Actually, I was thinking about it. I don't know if I want to speedrun Hollow Knight anymore now. Because I hit the goal. And going for any faster would be very difficult. Like, we could. But I don't know if I'll keep speedrunning Hollow Knight. What the lead mod badge can do to the other mods. If only there was a mod in chat, that'll be a real good test subject. That's crazy. I'm assuming they can probably delete other mods' messages, right? Damn. That's my guess. They added another role, right? They added a business manager? I think. Did they add that, or was that just a rumor? Wait, let me check. Did they actually add that? Community roles manager. Yeah, business manager. I know what they do. By the way, Bad Bunny shouted out a bunch of Latin American countries, but at the end, and said, and Canada. Wait, and yo, W. Wait, W Bad Bunny. Yo, Jay was right when he sent that message. W Bad Bunny, real. WJ. Honestly, most of what I've listened to from Bad Bunny literally just comes from you, Eggy. Need your help and sorry you go silent, so you can't let go of. On the surface, above me. There's a lantern floating down the river, guiding me back up. Not for long is wild. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, bad position. There we go. There we go. You know, I've been getting Beyblade clips randomly. And I forgot how insane the original Beyblade, like, series was. Well, not the original, like, I guess kind of the original. The original, like, first 2 seasons. Where they were just blowing up, like, buildings with Beyblades. And spawning ancient deities with Beyblades. Also got ads, so we'll pause there. And then, like, Moses was parting the sea with a Beyblade as well. This isn't Beyblade anymore. But a Honda Civic is on the line. This isn't about Beyblade anymore. Dude, that's crazy. The Beyblade tournament having a Honda Civic on the line is wild. God, the Blue Lock memes I get on my feed are generationally crazy. Half of them are just hating on Isagi. And the other half are also hating on Isagi. Is it a new one or a used one? Oh, I actually don't know. Beyblade Tournament Honda Civic. Beyblade X Tournament giving away Honda Civic, but this is apparently very normal for competitive Beyblade players. When I woke up this morning, I didn't expect, indeed, the competitors... Huh, it doesn't say. In first, we'll get a Honda Civic, a trophy, and a Crystal Drake keychain. There are no placements that come with cash money. It's the car or nothing. It's not that weird, apparently. Prizes include motorcycles, a PlayStation 5, and a phone, and more. Wait. There's a Beyblade tournament that gives away a Honda Navi motorcycle. Hello? Yeah, Honda Navi. Yeah, what the heck? There's other ones too. Wait, they give away a lot of motorcycles. Wait, are motorcycles the norm? The Michigan tournament appears to be giving away a Honda Civic from the 2010s, which could make it worth 5,000 to 10,000, depending on the exact model, mileage, and condition. Okay, it's from 2010. It's probably used. It's canon Beyblade universe that Moses part of. Yeah, I know. I've seen the clip. But they also blow up buildings and summon, like, Hades. I didn't even know Honda made motorcycles. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah. Honda makes some. Yeah, for sure. They make hella iconic motorcycles. And scooters, too, right? They make a lot of cool scooters as well. Isn't there a whole anime? Wait, yeah, I think I watched this. What is it? Scooter anime. There's a whole anime, Super Cub. Yeah, there's a whole anime that's borderline a Honda placement ad of the Super Cub, but it's all about this girl falling in love with scooters, and specifically the Honda Super Cub scooter. The only this I see in Honda advertisements are cars, vans, and trucks. I don't think they promote their motorcycles that much nowadays. They're iconic for sure. You'll find out in your 30s what a Honda Rebel is. Just wait. That's crazy. Oh my god. I low-key do want to get a motorcycle. But also I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. And your 60s, you'll find out what a Honda Goldwing is. And he's saying this because he's collecting all of them. Just shout out. W shout out. What up, Jay? How you doing? Come to go live. Ban this man? That's crazy. V, thank you for the dailies. How you doing? How are you, V? How's the donathon going? I hope it's going well. That's so bad, buddy. What up, Jay? What up, V? How we doing? How we doing? I'm so tired. Work was insane. Oh my god, take care of yourself. Insane work days are wild. Please take care of yourself. I hope you get some proper rest in. I'm waiting. Don't wait for him. It ain't worth it. And he's gonna appear in my room at 3 AM and drag me to a Honda dealership. W! Oh, you have the hammer? Egg is the lead mod. But yo, V, I hope you rest up, and I hope you can rest up now that work's over. Please take care of yourself. I bought it for 6,000 tickets at round 1. W, Eggy! W round 1! Actually, Eggy, can you try deleting a moderator message for me? I don't know if it works. I don't know how many perms you have. Next to the hallway, W? Huh? I don't know what perms lead mod has. I never tested it out. Can you delete, like, mod messages? Also, did the ticket price increase? Thank you for the hydrate, Rose. Let me grab that. How's the climbing game, Rose? How was the climbing? 10 out of 10, let's go. I'm asleep soon. I gotta be up in 4 AM for work again, so I looked out. No worries, V. All good, all good. Get your rest, rest up. I hope you get plenty of rest. Take care, take care. But thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. 10 out of 10, let's go. It looks super cool. It looks so cool. Yo, I'm glad it was good. I don't think I can. Okay. Wait, what perms do you have as head mod then? What the heck perms do you get? Huh. Now I don't know what lead mod does. I always assumed you could just delete other mods' messages and stuff. Huh. Yo, I'm glad the game was good. It looks so cool. I like the art style of it. I get first pick on the pizza at the Pizza Pockets. You know what? W perm. You know what, Eggy? Eat up. You get to choose how many the rest get based on how many you eat up. It's just a more shinier bat, I guess. Pizza party. Oh. It's super chill, but difficult if you don't think it through. That makes sense. I guess it's like real climbing in that aspect. If you don't plan your route, you fall. That makes sense. Interesting. I'm glad it's super chill. It looks so nice. It looked really nice. Also, I have sour Skittles, and I'm slowly eating away at this bag of them. A pizza pocket is just a hot pocket, and Eggy's taking them all. Or sharing to the other mods if he feels inclined to. Tower Skills is base. I got them at the movie theater. They came in the combo pack. So I was like, oh, I should get these. After which I watched Markiplier drown in blood the entire movie. Lead mods can delete other mods' messages, including giving others VIP, can mod or unmod others. Oh! Oh! Got him, easy! Sniped! Holy moly! I didn't know they could mod others, or VIP others. That's so cool. Okay, thanks for that up, V. That's so cool. That's so good to know. Thank you, V. I appreciate it. Spoilers? A little? There's just a lot of blood. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. Yes, thank you, V. I appreciate it. That's so good to know. I had no idea they could do like half of those. Okay, good to know, good to know. Thank you, I appreciate it. Easy, okay. This is what I get for suggesting Aggie to be lead bot. Real. Nice, sleep, have a good night, V. Sleep well, I hope you have good dreams. Let's begin. Uh-oh. Surely it'll be fine. Me bring the lead mod to the pizza party? He's freaking who? Spoilers for a film based off a game that's been out for like 6 years. Well, it's different, broke. It's different, because it does it differently, obviously. I feel like that perspective's very trees and not forest. Because movies do stuff differently than games. That's how adaptations work. Me, when I walk into Iron Lung with Markiplier is not on the top left corner talking to his mic. I need to watch the playthrough. That was what I planned to. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can Iron Lung is a game? No, Aggie, no, it's a simulation. It's a simulation of, your home. You shouldn't check your home anytime soon, though. You might not find it how you left it. Might be a little bit more red. And ocean-like. I might agree with the He's paying the fee! But yeah, I was looking at the climbing game, Rose. It looks super cool. I was thinking of getting it, but also I'm like, ooh, should I wait? Because also Paranorma Site comes out, which I'll probably end up buying, honestly. I think it's absolutely worth playing. Okay. Okay. Maybe I just go on a game spree. Maybe I buy Kyron, Paranorma Site, and Yap. Paranorma Site mentioned? Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it, Iru. I don't think I can wait until it's on sale. Hell yeah. I know for sure, because I played the first one, I'm just gonna for sure get spoilers for it. It's like only 33. I think I'm gonna play it. Worth playing, okay. I'll get it too, honestly. It looks really good. You guys, no, I didn't get spoilers for the first one because I avoided it, but since I played the first one, you know when you play something and then you start getting media for it afterwards? And then, you know, then you start getting spoilers for, like, stuff that comes after because you now are part of the community where you get the media for it. That's how it goes. Like, example being JJK, I got no spoilers for JJK until I watched in Reddit. And now my entire feed is spoilers for JJK, whether it's the new episode or the new chapter. Essentially that. That's why I think if I hold on Paranormal Site, I'm definitely gonna get spoilers for it, I think. But I guess it's so new. Yeah, for sure. I feel like it would have. I feel like my feed would definitely give me Paranormal Site spoilers. I have a feeling. Okay. That's only like 3 games. That's not that bad. Kyron, Paranormal Site, and Yap Yap. I definitely want to get Yap Yap before that introductory offer ends. The demo for Yap Yap was so fun. Not me game browsing instead of playing Jump King. I'm going back to the Steam page. I'm going back to the Steam page. I don't know if I should pre-buy it or wait till release, because I feel like Paranormal Site would have that sale. I need to pick up Kyron before it loses its sale, though. I'm not sure either. Yeah, because they normally drop intro sales for games. So I don't know if I want to wait, because there's that chance they drop the 10% sale. Might just pre-order it? That's fair. That's fair. I just know Steam loves doing the 10% off on release. So that's why I'm iffy. I might just wait. Maybe. I think if it's for pre-order without a special price, I can't see them giving one in release. That's actually fair. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. I guess if they show the price ahead of time, they wouldn't, huh? And then if they hide the price ahead of time, they probably would. That makes sense. Maybe I do pre-order. If they do. Oh. Oh, do I just buy all at once? Okay, wait. Maybe I just buy it once. Was found by the Vikings was a little green, so they gave it the name, but as time went on, they found the rest of the area was a barren snowland. They had to market it with the name to try to get others to move. That's crazy. When you explore, like, the first step of a land, and you're like, damn, this has to be a green land, and then it's all snow, and you're like, oh. Never mind. This song is... Oh, I don't remember. What's this name? Bum 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 bum. Circling the Edge. There it is. Bum. Okay. I'm so sad. I'm about to catch up to Hero Killer again. After waiting, what? I let it sit for like a year now to let it build up chapters, and I'm almost caught up again. So I'm gonna have to let it sit for another year to let it make more chapters. The art, though, is so good. But man, are they just aura farming the entire time. Okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna make it past this section. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. All right, I'm opening the bag of sour Skittles again. I'm going back into the bag of sour Skittles. I have an ulcer on my tongue. This is not helping. Stop it! No! They taste so good! They taste so good! They're so yummy! They're so yummy! That kind of happened with Iceland as well. Because the first thing they saw was a giant glacier there. Just for the rest of the place to be more green. I wonder, they didn't learn their lesson from the first time. That's kind of funny. Like, between whichever was the first time, they just did not learn the lesson of do not name it like this. I just like sour candy too much, but it's so bad right now. But candy's so good. Wait, that's through the gap. Okay. Alright. Alright. What is this song? Oh, home. First home, I think. Not first, I forgot who made it. It's home though. Okay, I landed. It's okay. It's okay. I landed. It's just, how's this keep getting worse? My progress. My progress. I'm back where I started. We're back at the start. Boom. Boom. Okay. I think this one's pretty, aside from a couple of jumps here, this one's pretty just, never mind. This one's pain and suffering. I lied. Boom. All right. How has it only been an hour and 25 minutes? I feel like it's been 4 hours. I don't think I like Jump King. I'm starting to realize I don't think I like Jump King. Can I go back to Sekiro? Okay, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, boom. Fun fact, the Viking that first arrived to Greenland was Eric the Red, who was the father of Leif Erikson, who would later on find Newfoundland, Canada. That's why that name was familiar. I was thinking, why does that sound familiar? I see. Interesting. Wait, that's so cool. I need to get this bag away from me. I just opened it and ate another one. Okay, you sit over there. You sit far over there. Something about candy just draws my hand to it to eat, you know? At all times. That's so cool. What the heck? I had no idea. Oh, I was thinking of rewatching, what is it? Vinland Saga. I was thinking of rewatching Vinland Saga. Because I made an IRL friend somewhat recently who's been super into it. Better sour Skittle than a Bean Boozled? Ah! Maybe not for my ulcer. IRL friend, while? Yeah, and then they moved away. And then they moved away, Rose. They didn't actually move away. They did go away for, they're away for like 4 months though. Your what? Ulcer. They're like, they went away on a trip to Europe for like a couple of months. To be fair though, valid, because they finished their degree and they're like, you know what, I'm out of here. Casual trip, yeah. They pretty much said, I'm done my degree, I'm leaving. I'm like, you know what, valid. Too small brain, what's an ulcer? How do I explain an ulcer? It's like a bump of pain in your mouth, akin to a cut, but due to acid buildup, I believe, is how it's described. It's like a rash of the mouth. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's due to acid buildups, right? What song was this? It's Marcus Gain for sure. New York? No. Wait. Is it New York? Da-da-da-da. No, it's not. Wait, no, it is. Wait. Make the world mad. Never mind, it's not. Hope you get well soon. Thank you. Ulcers are pain. But they do go away normally. Hi Z, thank you for the dailies. How you doing today? How you doing, Z? I wish I was on Sekiro right now. I should not have left myself on a cliffhanger. Why don't you go back? I want to. I left myself on a cliffhanger. I beat Owl last night and then said, all right, next week we'll see what happens after beating Owl. Normally Sekiros are set to like Saturdays though. That's normally why. They're normally just set to Saturdays. I'm gonna get those. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I got a lot of work done today. Probably gonna do more after stream. And yeah, pretty much it. I'm chilling. But yeah, I do want to. Ever make it past this part? I have, up to the city section, and then fell. And now we're back here. But yeah, I normally set it to Saturdays, Rose. I might make a extra Sekiro day on Thursday. But I'm worried I'm gonna beat the game, and then I'm gonna be sad because I don't have more game to play. Once you beat it, you can play Neo. Is Neo pretty close to it? I haven't played any Neo. And the most I've seen of Neo is watching you play 3. Like Dark Souls meets Sekiro? Okay. Adding it to the wish list. You're not gonna be that soon. Really? I thought I was really close to it. Interesting. Okay, okay. We inch closer to 1,000. We actually do. We actually do. Neo 1, Neo 2, Neo 3. And that puts us to 491 games on the wish list. Advice starting with 2 or 3. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, 491 games on that wish list. Yo, thank you for the 35 streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 for sure, 3 for sure. Okay, okay. 3 as the start. They're starting on 3? Is it just mechanic wise? Thank you for the 35 streak. Oh my god, that's insane. You're missing nothing. Okay. 3 is just the best game. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, good to know. Saving that then. It's okay, we'll get your parry fill with 9 souls. This is true. I'm excited to. I mean, Grime also fills my parry. Fills my parry. It's just. I guess Grime's a slower parry? Because it's a bit more timed, huh? Although I like the way Grime's parry just kills people. You can parry and they die, as long as they don't have the health bar stalls. Grime is also... I need Grime 2. Grime 2 is so soon, right? It's next month. 3 is best game. Okay, I'm gonna save 3 then, specifically. I found this other game, but I don't even know how good it is. But they, like... It's a dating sim, but they turn your... They do the responses of the person you're... The person you're dating with generative AI? In terms of responding, but they did all the art assets, music, and everything like by artists. It's just like speech responses they've done. The text responses are done through generative AI to personalize the experience. Honestly, it doesn't look that good though. Also, you have reminded me I need to add Grime 2 to my wish list. How we get Lurk broke? Okay, 492. But I feel like you can't really get a good storyline if you make it if you like make responses like that is the thing. Like conceptually it's a cool idea, but I think storylining is probably gonna be pretty boring in the dating sim, sadly. Two is just better. Is better than 1. 3 appears to be mechanically different, given it's an open world and there's 2 different playstyles. But I'm only saying that by watching Rose's playthrough. Okay, okay, got you. Honestly, everything I know about Neo is through Rose's playthrough. Okay, okay. There is legit just a better game for sure. Okay, got you, got you, got you. Okay, good to know. Okay, okay. And all 3 games have the same enemies. Oh, so it's literally like playing the same game, but with improved gameplay and a slightly different storyline, I'm assuming. Okay. I'm surprised they kept the same enemies. Huh. Okay. Bet. Good to know. Alright, I have saved it. Okay. Start with 3. They add more variety each game. While keeping... I guess it's like Pokemon. You keep your old Pokemon and then you add a new Pokemon. Wait, is this too far? Yeah, that's too far. Marcus Dean. The last one was unlike Pluto. This is Ego? Ego. I messed up. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, too far. Too far. Alright. All the way? Not all the way. I don't want to play Jump King anymore. I'm looking forward to that new place in Grime. Because it's like a whole city, and I saw a lot of NPCs set up in that city too. So I'm ready to see where that takes me. Something! Oh my god, I've been hovering the idea of re-downloading... What is it? Lightning Returns. The Final Fantasy game, and playing through it. Because I've been holding off on playing it. Because yeah, the last time I played it was 2020. I've been holding off on, like, actually playing and completing it. Because the way it's set up is I accidentally picked hard mode. I never played past Base 13. I skipped all of them into Lightning Returns. Base 13 I played... I did buy and played, like, the first 10 minutes of, and it was boring because the combat system's not fun. Lightning Returns is more action combat, though. What's wrong, bro? To be fair, I watched Jay play FF7R, you know? So at least there's that. I remember one of them had an actual timer for how long you had to beat the game. Was that Lightning Returns? Yeah, Lightning Returns. You have a Majora's Mask-esque death timer where the world will end and it's a full reset. But that's only on hard mode. But yeah, I kind of want to re-download Lightning Returns and play through it and beat it. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I haven't went back to it, because I'm like, oh, but if I die, it's just a full reset of the whole game. Works because it's a time loop? Yeah! Like, they don't reset your game. Hard mode on Lightning Returns resets your game. I think normal mode or easy mode won't reset your game. So there's that. But yeah, Lightning Returns does reset your game on what they call normal mode, which is actually hard mode. But yeah, I skipped all the other Final Fantasy. I wanted to play 16. And then I watched 16 instead. And then I was thinking of playing 7. And then I watched 7 instead. Play 10. 10? Always 10. Is 10 that good? I've heard a lot of good things about 10. Add to wish list. I've heard a lot of good things about 10. Oh, this is very random. I think the only way it's like related is because Square Enix, but I need to watch the Nier Reincarnation story. God, it's a higher jump. Oh my god. Wow, okay. I need to watch the gacha game for Nier. That one's storyline for season 3 because they shut down. But I need to watch the storyline because I think it's relevant to the actual Nier timeline. And I've been putting it off mostly because it's not in English. They never dubbed it into English. So I can't turn my brain off and listen. We shut down the Nier Reincarnation, the Nier gacha game. The Nier gacha game shut down. Oh, yeah. It had a really good storyline too, but I think it's honestly kind of hard to get into. I pretty much consumed all story content in relation to the gacha game through YouTube and not in-game. Because in order to get far in the story, you have to scale your characters like crazy. And I didn't want to do that. Actually, that's what I'm grateful with Nikkei about right now, is because they had it so that you had to do the exact same thing, but now you can just play the story mode version of the campaign rather than the like super scaled up versions, which makes it easier to get the story. Speaking of which, I think next Sunday? I think Sunday, yeah. Next Sunday, we're probably gonna be playing through the new Nikkei storyline on stream. Because it'll essentially take place right after Goddess Fall. Although I very much doubt anything cool will be happening in the storyline. It'd be cool if they put out offline only and let you have the characters for free after. Yeah, right? Like, it'd be so cool if they did an offline version. More gacha should just keep an offline version that you can, like, keep going through and playing and getting, like, everything in. If they are gonna just shut down, at least. Follow the line. All right. I'm never gonna leave this place. I'm never gonna leave this place. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Let's swap mixes. I don't know to what though. You got this? Thank you, Z. I don't know if I want to get this. I feel like the next area is gonna be even more pain. What do I want to listen to? I don't know. Oh, a duvet cover by these people. Hold on. This is another thing I need to watch. I need to watch Serial Experiment Lane. I've been putting off watching Serial Experiments Lane. I've also put off watching Full Metal Alchemist. But When I told that to some friends, they said, no, now we're watching that? So I guess I'll be watching Full Metal Alchemist at some point. You will eventually beat this game in its entirety. Truzy. I might be playing Jump King until 2027, but it will happen. I'm torn on FMA and Brotherhood. Like, between which ones you like? Between the two. Time where? None. No time. As a meme, I've had friends pretty much make me watch the beginning after the end anime so that we can cry about it together. And then they were like, oh, since we... And then I explained I didn't watch Full Metal Alchemist. So now they're like, wait, we have to watch that. Face is long and deviates from the main story, but lets emotions build up. Brotherhood is more accurate and faster, but feels like a speed run. Oh. The original has like double the episode count, right? Well, yeah, they do deviate. It's cool that both like forms of media ends up being like really good to the point where you can like either though. But I can see the difference. That is pain that they've sped it up for more accuracy though. The art is also different in FMA and Brotherhood as well, anime-wise. Like hard different or like similar but like different enough to where you can like have a preference. Probably enough to have a preference, right? Brotherhood's also new, right? Comparatively, because original came out before the manga finished. Different studios, but they look pretty similar. Okay, got you. Old FMA is older, yeah. Because they released that as the manga's releasing, right? And then they caught up to the manga, and then that's why it deviates from the original. When Bones is allowed to cook, they cook. Bones is a good studio. Bones cooks. I preferred FMA art over Brotherhood, but I'm just fussy. That's fair. Honestly, art style preferences is definitely like a fussy thing between like people for sure. There's like some things I just can't watch or read because I'm like, I can't art. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen either. Interesting. I feel like I'm normally given the opinion that, or at least told the opinion that Brotherhood is better, but I think that's just from an accuracy standpoint rather than a, like, overall, huh? I heard that the manga is pretty amazing too, but I've never actually read it. Oh. Manga. I've been reading more, to be fair. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I need to catch up on these. Brothers are also more popular because it came out when anime kind of blew up. That makes sense. And then I guess it's being the newer one, that's where people go instead of the older one as well, huh? That's what I did for Boogie Pop, at least. That's what I did for Boogie Pop. Boogie Pop Phantom, right? I never went to the old Boogie Pop. I just watched the new Boogie Pop. Have a good lurk, Vera. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you for the dailies as well. Congrats on the 17 stamps. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Vera. Yeah, Boogie Pop, the 2019 one. I watched that instead of the OG. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, by the way. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Vera. Oh, my back. I'm doing well. Have a good stream. Hope you make it up. Thank you, Vera. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you. It's kind of crazy. I've consumed both the Steins Gate anime and visual novel. I think that might be the only series I've consumed both visual novel and anime for. FMAOG has a special place in my heart because it's the first anime I ever watched as an anime and not seen on Saturday mornings. My brother found a pirated playlist on MySpace and we watched the entire series with every episode out of order. Oh, wait, that's such a... Honestly, the nostalgia is so fair. I completely get that, Z. That's so cool, though. Oh my god. I think for me... Man, I got into anime, like, really late. I got into anime, like, 2017. I was like really late into anime. But I watched like randomly, like I watched before that, like randomly, because I watched Dragon Ball. I watched AOT. Just offhandedly. Offhandedly also watched Heaven's Lost Property, but we don't talk about that one. We don't speak of that one. But what I think the one I watched like properly as an anime was Higurashi. It was Higurashi. I think just one day I was really bored. Hi Note, thank you for the dailies. I'm pretty well today. I was really bored. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should get into anime. All my friends are into it, so let me try getting into it. And then I'm like, well, I want to see something more psychological though, and like horror based. So let's look in there. So I googled it and I found Higurashi, and then I binged Higurashi and I was hooked. I went from Higurashi to Madoka. And that's how anime went for me. Disturbia AMV Higurashi? Disturbia nah, I didn't watch the AMV. I don't think I've seen the Disturbia AMV for Higurashi, actually. There was... I got into AMVs at a different time as well. I got into AMVs late. The AMVs oh my god, I watched K-On! Because of an AMV. Because I didn't know anything about K-On! This one AMV made K-On! Look like this super mystery, sad story. I'm like, oh my god, wait, K-On! Looks hype. And then it was just the slice of life. I binged the entire series. I'm like, any second now, any second. Slice of life. I reached the movie. I'm like, all right, it has to be the movie. It has to be the movie. Slice of life. Slice of life. It was actually messed up. I got so baited. To be fair, K-On's pretty good. It's pretty chill and pretty, like, kosher and everything. It's just not what I expected. It's just not what I expected going into K-On! Because I was lied to. I was just lied to. By an AMV. It was my intro to Higurashi after watching the anime. I went, yeah, that does summarize it. Wait, that's so good. Tried to find the video to leave a nasty comment. Real. It was a really good AMV. Oh my god, can I even find it? Let me see if I can find it. K-On! MV. It's a really popular AMV. Was it Farewell to Tomorrow? No. Yeah, I mean, K-On's good. It's a really like, good slice of life, but not what I was expecting, you know? I was expecting the sad tragedy. I don't think I can find it. Dang it. Dang it. Unfortunate. Actually, hold on. Maybe if I go here. There's a really good Fate one a long time ago as well, but let's see if I can find it. MVs. Is it Pandora? Jump King break to find AMVs. Nah, it's not Pandora. Fracture? Nope. Nope, I don't think I can find it. That sucks. Dang it. It is what it is, though. Oh, well. Oh my god. Wait, that reminds me, though. Because I kept seeing so many AMVs. I need to read the Heyyo manga. Because the manga goes further than the anime does. And Hyoko's like one of those series I really liked. Oh, we also still need to do a watch party in the Discord. It's probably gonna be an 86 watch party. I don't know when. I think when I finish up some games, we'll probably do a 86 watch party in the Discord. So that I can finally start reading the novel. Since I bought like novel 4, 5, and 6, and 7 to read. I mean, by read I mean listen to, because I bought the audiobooks. Also, we got ads in 3 minutes. Damn. Damn. But yeah, Canon was pretty good. I think it was a good slice of life. Again, I just think the whole time I was expecting the sad aura farming that I saw in the AMV. Oh my god, I only watch, okay, I watched all of Tamon's B-side that's out so far. I'm loving it so far. It's so good. I need to catch up more on, what is it? It's Journaling with Witch. I need to catch up on the episodes for that one. Because the first episode was like really good and hit like a truck. And now I'm curious to see the rest. It looks mostly slice of life, but it looks really, really good. It's like all about writing. Well, a character has to deal with something else going on in their lives as well. It's pretty cool. Man, I've been keeping up with the JJK manga now through leaks. It's like entirely through leaks now. Every chapter I see 5 days early, no, like 4 days early, because the entire chapter is just posted on Twitter as leaks. I'm like, all right, guess I'll just read it like this. I've been spoiled on the last 3 chapters of JJK. My Twitter is cooked every... I think it's Wednesday. No, it's every Thursday. Every Thursday, if I open Twitter, it's just flashbangs of JJK leaks. Okay. All right. I think the next thing I'm gonna read, though, is Spark in Your Eyes. Since I've seen that the series is complete, and they had like a series finale and everything, so I'm gonna go read that probably next. Probably after I wrap up Hero Killer, or at least catch up to present on Hero Killer. I've been reading Petals of Reincarnation. What's that about? Pretty solid? Ooh, okay. Hold on, a rose recommendation is always saved. Oh, they have an anime. All right, no, this is a trailer. People get powers of their ancestors. Ooh. Wait, I like this art. Saving this, saving this, saving this. Like Thomas Edison? Oh, what the heck? I read that, but I stopped because the upload stopped. Oh. Whenever your source like cuts the uploads, I hate that. Or Isaac Newton, or oh, okay, interesting. I'm saving this. This looks. It kind of reminds me visually. It kind of reminds me of Darwin's Game. Huh. Hi, Kirko. I hope you're doing well. Visually, it reminds me of Darwin's Game. It's very Darwin's Game coded. Okay, okay. So it's not just the visuals. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. After I finish the Spark in Your Eyes, I'm gonna give this a shot. How you doing, Kirko? I hope you're doing well today. I've just been reading. Yeah, I've been going through Hero Killer. Cause God, the art's so good for Hero Killer. I think that's it at the moment. I think. Oh, I'm catching up to Windbreaker as well. And then... that's it. Oh, I did read through Chainsaw Man, though. I couldn't wait anymore, so I read through Chainsaw Man. It's going well. It's going well, Kuroko. I'm chillin'. I did a lot of work today, and we're just chilling for a little bit today. I'm doing well, though, Kuroko. Thank you for the dailies. Congrats on the 30 stamps. All right, I'm saving this, though. Petals of Reincarnation. I need to watch Fate Strange Fake. Oh, ads are over, too. Okay. I'm glad to hear. I need to watch Fate Strange Fake. I've been holding off on it, but I need to watch it. Because I think Strange Fake's the one with a very cool servant in it, who's very different from a version of her we've seen before, if I remember right. I think they have Ishtar, but I'm not sure. It was Strange Fake or Redline? I hope it's not Redline. So cute. Who? Who? The main character in Strange Fake. The lion guy? Oh my god, I haven't watched Strange Fake in forever. I haven't watched Strange Fake. I watched Strange Fake's release order was so bad. Because Strange Fake was, what was it? It was, OVA originally. They dropped one episode, and then they dropped another episode like a year later. And only now are we finally getting an anime for Strange Fake. Francesca. Oh, is that the... Hold on. Is this the one I keep seeing pop up? Strange. It is the one I keep seeing pop up. Okay. Honestly, all the scenes I've like been shown on Twitter of this character have been so cool. Like the presence they carry mixed with their like cute aspect and demeanors is like really cool. Because they have such a strong presence each time they appear on the screen. But all of their mannerisms are so cutesy. It's so good. Honestly, part of the reason I want to watch this show. Wait, am I right about this character in Strange Fake? Yeah, okay. This is the character. Yeah. There's some lore stuff to Strange Fake that affects Fate Grand Order. Funny enough, it's like really random. It's like really random how like it affects it, but like, yeah, there's something in Strange Fake that affects Fate Grand Order. I just treat each fate as something different. That's what I do as well. It's just, they're all just fan stories. Pretty much, right? Only like, Stay Night is done by Nasu, right? Grand Order is also done by Nasu, right? No, I think it's just Stay Night done by Nasu. I just know it's, I got into Strange Fake's manga because of one of the servants that appear in Strange Fake. Because Grand Order has the very cool Ishtar. Ishtar's so cool in Grand Order. But yeah, like a character like that's also somewhat present in Strange Fake, so I'm like, ooh, I need to get into Strange Fake for that character specifically. And then the manga stopped uploading. And the manga stopped posting chapters, so I stopped following the series. And I got an anime adaptation and dropped one episode in 1 year. So then I stopped following that one too. But I need to catch up to this one. 99% of mangas that goes over 80 chapters never ends. Yeah, I actually agreed. It's like very few. I can't even think of a manga I've read that's ended. Oh, Tomodachi Game. I was actually surprised Tomodachi Game ended. Let's see. I think that was like the last manga I read that ended. I guess JJK ended. Only to get a sequel. That should end soon, I think. Is that it? Boys Abyss ended. Man, I see Taco P show up in my read list. I'm like, that was so good. Taco P was insane. Yeah. It's so insane, but really good. Yes, I do. When the anime came out, I was like, oh, no one's ready to watch that? Yeah! Honestly, when you recommended it to me, I'm like, oh, it's probably, it looks all right. It's probably not that bad. Damn! I walked into a landmine. I'm never gonna make it past you, Reggie. It was so good. I binged it all in one night. I literally started it in the night and I was like, I started at like 12 midnight. And then I just, after watching the first episode, I'm like, this is my night now. This is now the entirety of my night. The ending plot twist is like, yeah, right? Holy moly, that was so crazy. You already have though? This is true, but I don't know if I'll do it again today, see? Actually, hold on. There we go. I don't think I can pass the city though. The city's hard. Let's see. Yeah, that plot twist was so insane. Dude, they did such a good job on the storyline. Okay, I guess I'm out here now. I like Taco Bee so much, I picked up their other series. I picked up the other series they had. What was it? Ichinose. Other? Yeah, they made, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ichinose Keno Tazai. Which one is this? What's this called in English? This is the Ichinose Family's Deadly Sins. This one wasn't as good. Was interesting, but not as good. Okay, yeah. It wasn't Taco P, you know? I think that kind of ruined my expectation of the series, though, to be fair, because I went Taco P into that. I think it's very hard to beat what Taco P was. Or, like, compare to what Taco P was. Did someone say taco? Yeah! We have three for $5.99 just for you, Eggy. Wait, that's the wrong way. Pogger! Yes! He doesn't know they're mini tacos. That's actually a crazy deal. Yes! Yes, a crazy deal! He doesn't know the tacos are like 1 centimeter big. Oh. Don't worry, Eggy. You're gonna love the 1 centimeter taco. Scammed again. Again? What? Ah. Oh my god, I had a... What did I try recently? It was a new drink. Well, not a new drink, but like one I haven't tried before. It was like... Oh, I don't remember. It was cola. It wasn't rum and coke, though. Man, I can't remember. I had it at a Mexican restaurant, but I can't remember what it was. Jump King, hi, Curry. Jump King Pain. I had a new monster. It was Strawberry Shot Monster. It was... Ooh! Was it a sangria? I don't think so. Hold on. I found the menu. So it's only a matter of time. This menu doesn't explain anything. Oh, it was a charo. Wait, was it a charo? I think it was a Charo. Yeah, it was a Charo. Yeah. It was alright. I think it was a little too bitter for me. I'm doing well, by the way, Curry. I think it was a little too bitter for me. Maybe you're a freak and got a mango nada? I don't even think I've seen that. Happy Monday. It's thankfully still Sunday for me. First try. I've never beat Jump King before. Technically, I haven't played Jump King until like the last few streams either. But yo, happy Monday for you. And you never will. I probably won't. This is feeling like a 2027 endeavor. It's a special kind of suffering. This is true. It's like a mango drink, but they add spicy powder and spicy sauce. It's actually... Ooh, what the heck? Okay. It kind of reminds me of like how you put Tabasco in a Caesar. Interesting. I can do Getting Over It, but Jump King broke me. Really? Honestly, I could feel it. Because I beat Getting Over It in like 2 to 3 streams, but Jump King's already like... This is already like the 4th stream. You got this? Thank you, Z. Z believes in me more than I believe in me. Maybe like a Bloody Mary. Ooh, maybe. Actually, you're probably right. Yeah, Bloody Mary. Yeah. I tried a, whatchamacallit. There was this one sunset drink I tried like a couple days ago. It was actually kind of good. It actually, I couldn't taste the alcohol at all in that drink. It was actually just really sweet. Just think no more rage games aside from the ones Omu makes you do. You're actually right. After I beat this, aside from the co-op rage games, I'm free. No more solo. Actually, I still beat a difficult game about climbing. But aside from that, I'm free. Play game. Does that fall into rage games? Smile? Rose, does that fall into rage games? Surely not. Surely that's a chill, wholesome, friendly, family-friendly game. For the family. I mean, it's not this. You know what? As long as it's not this. Believe in yourself how Z believes in you. This is true. Omu stays winning. I got Omu to play League of Legends for rage games. It was a worthwhile trade. Wait, W, right? I should play League again? Yes! Wait, actually... Yes, I'm sure the games will be fine this time. You don't remember any of what happened last time, right, Rose? My roommate saw me play. They downloaded it? Your roommate like, yo, I need to play League of Legends with this guy. Wait, that's hilarious. Yo, get them on. I need a reason to get blackout drunk again. Honestly fair, bro. League's like a really good reason for that, especially after how bad it got last time. You know what? Honestly fair. Hi, Leon. I'm doing well today. It's like a disease. It's like handing your friend a grenade. Oh my god, I can't believe they saw you play it and they're like, yo, me too. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, to be fair, I think League is more bearable in a 5-stack. I've been asked to play League as a duo in the last... Okay, actually, the last few times I've been asked to play League in a duo have been... Any time before 3 p.m. have been terrible. The people we queue with are insane people. Because how are we queuing into ranked? And I'm watching my three randoms fighting out in comms the entire ranked queue. They're battling it out. They're arguing. They're pinging each other the entire game. Anything is more bearable. This is true. This is true. This is factual. I didn't even say hop on, bro. I walked in today and he's like, hey, who's your main in League? And then said I downloaded it. I was like, what? Eggy, you keep spreading League of Legends. Because they don't have jobs at that hour, Fade. It's so bad. I don't want to play League before 3 p.m. Anytime after 3 p.m. though, sign me up. Sign me up. Honestly though, Rose, you were cooking. You were cooking on League. You had like everything down. Again, it literally just came down to knowing what the characters did. And since there's a bazillion characters, it's like, it's really hard to just know what the characters do. I have to take your word for it, yeah? You don't remember? You did very good. I really wish this was a bit. I can't believe you don't remember any of it. Honestly, it might be better not to remember what happened in some of those games. Some of those games, those people were low-key just insane. I remember being mid, like, what? Okay, that means you don't remember the ADC game at all. Because the ADC game's the one that made you stop playing. The only thing I can say is, did I rage quit? I think so. If I recall correctly, you got put ADC and you went Caitlyn ADC as a first time ever. And I think it was just a really bad experience for you because everyone was doing insane stuff that like was very character specific that you just didn't know how to block because it's character specific. It's like you wouldn't know it unless you fought the character like 30 times. And I think that was the last game of League you played before you uninstalled it. See you in 2 days, 2 business days. Every time I queue with Synchro, I get crazy people. The most toxic individuals I can possibly see. Only when I queue with Synchro, too. I think it's his fault. Huh? That's a lie? That's a truth. The games where I'm not queued with you have been so chill. Everyone's wholesome. There's nothing bad in the world. They've all settled for world peace. Synchro made Fade quit for this is true. I did not play League for 2 weeks because of a game I had with Synchro where there were 4 people at the top lane the whole game. The mid laner's missing, he's at top lane. The jungler's missing, he's at top lane. The ADC is missing, he's at top lane. Just play safe under tower. I'll play safe without you in my game. I'll take it. Yeah, honestly, Rose, you had like really good games, honestly. Even if you don't remember them, they were like really good. Top lane in League seems like the place to go when you want to have a bad time. Honestly, the way you play top lane is alone most of the time. Like once in a while, you'll have someone come up and gank your lane, but otherwise it's just you're playing alone most of the time. Although the way I play top lane is I'm just fighting it out the whole game until someone makes it so that it's impossible and someone wants to play cowardly under tower. But most times people just want to fight top. So you just fight it out the entire game. Remember the last game we played with the Yone and bot pings? Synchro, I don't want to remember that game. That game was the pinnacle of one of the worst League of Legends games I've played. I would say ADC. I know that because anytime a second person goes top lane, the laner freaks out and pings 90 times. Yeah. Yeah. Really? It's like you're having a 1v1 and then they summon a third party to join up and make it a 2v1. They're here to 1v1? What do you mean, others? Exact. That, honestly, that is what it is. That is what it is. The entire time. Unless you're the one with the 2, in which case you're popping off, you're happy, the champagne glasses are opening. The way you play top is to get 2v1 the whole time because their jungle won't help unless the jungler is sick. I don't know. I haven't seen Synchro gank my lane. Wait, Jay, did you play top? I thought you only played jungle. Guys, League is so back right now too. They got lane quests and everything, so now the top laner can hit level 20. The mid laner gets new boots. The ADC gets 6 items plus boots. League is so back right now. It's the perfect time to hop on. I got bullied to play jungle because nobody respected my Urgot. Ew, Urgot. You forgot that I'm level 2, that I level 2 ganked him? No, you level 3 ganked. And then they also ganked. Sadly, Overwatch is getting 5 heroes next week, so I'm maxed out on games that make me want to eat drywall. That is a max capacity. I do not want to reinstall Overwatch. My drywall can't take more. Overwatch looks like they cooked. They just reverted to Overwatch 1 and added more character. More like a microwave. Honestly, the heroes look like the game's gonna be cancer. I feel like that's every Overwatch hero that gets added. It's just a new level of The new cat can grab someone like a crane game? Really? So I saw one pick up a Bastion and a Mercy pocketed it. Oh, and then it just turned into a sky turret, right? Ew. So you had an AC 130? Ew. Wait, that's terrible. Jay, you're defending Overwatch like you haven't quit Overwatch 30 times, calling the game doo-doo. They also banned you! They also just added Call of Duty? Wait, really? He aims down sights, throws a nade, and has a pistol secondary? Wait. It's just Soldier, but more. It's Soldier Plus. That fall, that was so bad. It just gets worse. John, God. This whole area's cooked, Rose. There's no climbing. I'm stuck in the sewer for as long as I live. I still love Overwatch, I just won't play it. Hitting Masters is too easy. Gaining rank is easy, enjoying the game is hard. I enjoyed Overwatch for a solid week. And then it was over. Jay, they banned you. Yeah, I had fun with it, mostly because I stacked queued the entirety of playing Overwatch, and then I fell off of it really hard, and then I played it again last year, maybe in the summertime for a bit, and then I fell off of it so hard and uninstalled it again. I'll probably reinstall it again this year, because I think I promised a friend I would play it at least once again this year. So I'll probably reinstall it once this year and play it again. I played Overwatch since like the first beta, and I don't know why I keep at it. Sometimes you just keep going on a game, even if you don't like it anymore. Here we go. All right. That ban was traumatizing. They banned you for for making your controller work on the game. It was actually insane. What a stupid ban. I played the OG Overwatch till, oh my god, I played it for like a week. And then I stopped. That's just the cover story? It probably is the cover story. Basically, Jay needs like a software to make his controller work, because Jay has a specialized controller to like work with his setup, essentially. And he needs a certain software to make that controller work. But for some reason, Overwatch implemented a rule where they said no third-party softwares are allowed to make controllers work. And then started instating bans for it as well. Which is insane, because it's literally just, I have had the song on loop forever, hold on. It's literally just so bad, because you need some third-party software to make, like, specialized controllers for disability with, like, work. And banning that is, like, insane, because you're getting rid of, like, I don't know, it's so targeted. It's, It was the app I use, which is dumb for Overwatch, because it doesn't give any advantage in Overwatch, like games like COD. Yeah. Because, like, it gives you aim assist, like, generally, but most of the characters you play don't need aim assist. Or, like, a slight aim assist, but that's, like, normal in controls. No? Wait. Wait, controllers normally give you aim assist. Does it not even give you, like, the basic aim assist, like, controllers give you? Does it remove all aim assist? Why do you need a special controller? Ah, Jay has a, I forgot what it's called. It's muscle atrophy. So Jay needs like a very specialized controller to work like with his fingers and hands to like to operate. So Jay, and they banned for that, yeah, essentially. They banned for the software you need to make that controller work. Because they put a whole ban on all third-party controller softwares, I think. I don't know if they revoked, I don't know if they went back on that. I think they probably must have, right? Overwatch has no PC. Overwatch and PC has no aim assist at all. Wait, even if you like plug in a controller as well? Wait, that's crazy. Just let me make it past this part. But yeah, it was like, I don't know, they started cracking down on third-party softwares. But yeah, I think it was during a big like cheating wave in Overwatch, right? Spinal muscular atrophy, yeah. But yeah, it was specifically the software and not the controller, right? And then they also, I forgot what they banned Loaf and Eggy for as well, but they also banned them for something. Software, I'm assuming. Yeah, I that's what I remember you explaining at least. Yeah, I don't know what they banned Loaf and Eggy for. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Where do I go? Is it down or is it up? It's down. If I go up, I fall to my death. Surely. Or do I risk it? If I fall, it's all the way, right? I think it's just down. I think it's just down. It didn't work. Go down! I hit the slope! I've got banned for being a bad Genji! That was still the right thing to do? Okay. I just had to go from further back, right? I think that's what I messed up there. Dang it! That was messed up. I have to do this jump again. Anyone that picks Genji should be banned anyway! Backs! Hate that character. What do you mean he has a deflector? What do you mean he just uses a sword? What do you mean he just invalidates most of the characters in the game? Alright. Sadly, one of the new heroes is just Genji plus 5. Really? That's insane. I should note I literally never heard of Jump King before you played it. I should say I still think... I agree that it was the right thing to do. I think going down there was way better than risking a insane jump up there. Genji plus fire? Pain. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm back here. I'm back in the mansion. Oh. It's just all the way back! I'm never leaving the sewer! I'm gonna be in the sewer forever! She has 2 dashes, this range damage stuff, and instead of deflect, she has a phase out that does 50 damage to anyone around and heals 50 per hit. Isn't this just Psylocke? Hi T! Snack? That's crazy. Hi T, how you doing? I'm surprised some of Fade's friends haven't managed to drag him into Overwatch more. T has. T has. I'll have my nightly snack. Thanks for the 7 streak, T. Oh my god, 7's insane. You have. Jay has. When Overwatch 2 dropped, T has. It's insane. And I also let him go because we play League. W League of Legends. I say that thinking of T, and then she shows up one message. Wait, that's funny. Oh my god, I'm just falling. Can I just climb? I shouldn't hold buttons. Holding buttons is bad. I just know I have that sixth sense. W sixth sense. How you doing, T? Honestly, the game I'm surprised no one's like actually properly dragged me into is Valorant. Cause I think I've been so anti-Valorant, I haven't actually like been dragged into it, you know? I've played like maybe Valorant's cancer, agreed. Like the most I do is I get dragged into 2 games of Valorant and then I remember why I never wanted to play Valorant again. It goes a maximum of 2 games and then it's uninstalled from my PC. CSGO though. I've not played CSGO in forever. Game is ass, real. CSGO though. Honestly, I've been kind of wanting to play CS a little bit recently. Mostly because there's been so many CS clips on my timeline and I'm like, looks kind of fun. And then I remember what CSGO is. I did like Fragpunk because it was like Valorant with the best overtime mode ever. Oh my god, dude, the Fragpunk card system was so fun. I just didn't get to play it enough, but the card system Fragpunk had was so fun. Every time everyone 1v1s and yeah, it's so much pressure though. I remember that mode, and it can be so much pressure when you're watching just one guy clutch the entire team. Watching one person, I hate it when I got, yeah, it's so much pressure when you're last. Especially if you're last right after like your 4th teammate out of your like 5 teammates, right after your second last teammate has pulled off the most generational performance as well. Like if they had just won 2 to 3 rounds right before you and you're going last, oh my god, that pressure is insane. Yeah, plus that 10 minutes of anxiety too. Oh my god, it's pain. It's great when you don't have to go, but when you're there in that situation, oh man, generational performance. The few games I got to play with Fragpunk, my teammate did do the generational performance. And then I was left last, sweating, crying, getting away at like 1 HP on a win too. This is all from experience. This is all experience. Fragpunk was so cool though. I wish I played more of Fragpunk. Speaking of generational performances, okay. For the culture? The culture? Shoot, the music stopped. Oh, the music's back. Bad Bunny? Oh, but Pretty Girl just showed up. Okay, I got you Bad Bunny after Pretty Girl. Thank you for the crown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright. Can I land? Okay, not bad. That might be bad. Okay, not bad. Okay. I like the song for the line that they have that says, that's literally just Pretty Girl make me want to swerve on the highway. This one. Oh, swerve in the morning. That's what it was. I found this through Loaf. Highway, morning, close enough. Same day, exactly. You know, in the morning, sometimes you go to the highway. It's like, it's close. It's close. You know, the morning highway, ow. The morning highway. The worst place to be in the morning, honestly. Okay. You said generational performances, so I thought you were talking about the Super Bowl. Jay, I'm Canadian. I'm never talking about the Super Bowl. Who told you to be Canadian? I did. Canada has like one foot. Do we? Do we have a football team? I feel like football is not popular here. No, you don't. No, I'm crazy. Oh. Football, that's actually handball with fancy rules. Dude, handball's so fun. Handball should be way more popular. I thought Toronto had a team. I could have believed it, honestly. I feel like we have a rugby team, at least. Thought you have a whole league that no one cares about, though? Probably. I probably haven't heard of it because no one cares about it. Does Canada have a football league? Oh, we do have a football league. The CFL, oh. Yeah, I've never heard of this. I don't think anyone cares about this. 9 teams. Yeah, I don't think this is cared much for. Do they have a Super Bowl? I don't know if you have a Super Bowl with 9 teams. I don't think I've ever seen this on a TV. Canada has a Canadian and American football team. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this on TV. In some guy's backyard, it might honestly be. They probably just use rugby fields for this, honestly. Hockey is the more popular thing we have. Hockey and I think baseball because of the Blue Jays' performance recently. But hockey's normally big. I think one of our Canadian teams just lost out on the Stanley Cup by like 1 match as well. What else do we have? In terms of big winter sport, maybe lacrosse. Lacrosse is Canadian, but I don't think lacrosse is popular either. Tennis? Not really. I don't think we have badminton very big either. It might just be hockey and baseball. Because I feel like basketball is also not hugely big in Canada either. I'm not a sports person though. Oh, right, soccer. Honestly, I watch more international teams for soccer than Canadian teams for soccer. Oh my god, I walked off. Lacrosse is Canadian? Lacrosse is Canadian. Lacrosse was made in Canada, yeah. You know, I shouldn't even be asked about sports. I'm not a big sports person in general. Oh my god, that fall. I'm not a big sports person. I've like only recently been keeping up with F1. And then I'm keeping up a little bit with soccer as well too. Basketball is Canadian too, but I feel like I've never heard of a Canadian That's right. I've never heard of like a big like Canadian basketball team. Not much of a sports person, same with esports. Esports, I follow. Damn, I used to follow Smash Brothers. I don't anymore. I follow the Osu World Cup whenever that comes around, and some Osu tournaments here and there. I think that's it, really. Oh, I watched the Fate Trigger tournament a while back, but that was just for fun. I was just watching that for fun, honestly. Because that was a game introduction tournament to like show off the game. I'm surprised! I keep thinking Fate Trigger is out, and then it's never, and then each time I check, it's never out. Each time I check, it has a new release date. No one made you watch League World Cup? Everyone talks about Worlds for League, but I can't watch League. I like playing League, I don't like watching League. I feel like I'm bored out of my mind watching League. Playing League feels a bit more active. Watching League got me falling asleep. I pray for anyone that enjoys watching League. That's crazy. The only time I get esports news is when devs update their games. So then esports players play different characters. Stares at Blizzard. Classic meta. You watch speedruns? Actually, don't watch speedruns. Funny enough, I haven't watched a lot of speedruns lately either. Because a lot of the content creators I watch that used to be like more speedrun orientated to like do more speedruns in games have kind of transferred over into challenge runs of games instead of speedruns themselves. Only speedruns I watch is Fadeless. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of the content creators I watch who did speedruns now mostly do like yeah, just challenge runs. But once in a while they'll see a new game and just pick up the speedrun for it. Like when Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, I think what Smallant and CJ were both like doing the speedruns of it. Surprisingly, Aside from like VTubers I know, I don't watch very many VTubers on like my own time. I mostly watch FleshTubers. Same though, I occasionally watch vids on them. Yeah, like once in a while. If I see like a cool concept, I'll watch something, but not often. Unless it's something like VTuber friend posts. Only speedruns I watch is Fadeless when he streams Shenmue and ends stream an hour later. Shenmue streams are always 2 to 3 hours, Jay. And you're lucky they aren't shorter. Not in my heart, you should change that. Same, though I occasionally watch vids on them, because some speedrun strats can be wild. There's some insane ones. There are some wildly insane ones. Hong Kong! No. I only watch VTubers or no face. It's been a while since I've seen a FleshTuber. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, because most of what I watch on YouTube, I guess no facers as well. Way more like most of my like content I watch is either like from Small Ant, Fur, or CJ, and then Ludwig, a lot of Ludwig, the Yard, and then just one-off videos here and there too. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. Let's call it there. Before the ads kick in, you know? Wait, do not delete save. Save and exit. Yeah. I'm done. I don't want to play. I've fallen. I just got here. Oh, hi K. Hi KH. I can't play anymore. I'm just genuinely making the same jump in the same way, and I feel so brain rotted. Made it further than yeah, this is true. I made it as far as possible. I think you can skip most of Bonanza forums too. You can. You just need the hover one and then I think the climbing one? Let the ads kick in, get that money. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, you're right. Nah, since we're ending, I will get rid of them. Since we are ending, it makes it easier so I can do my spiel before ending, you know? Before raiding out. They were shooting things over here. I'm gonna be live way more next week. I'm gonna be live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think Tuesday we should Monday, Tuesday is gonna be Grime. Thursday is probably gonna be Shenmue, I think. Or I might double up on Sekiro. I'm not 100% yet. Friday is gonna be Minds Beneath, Saturday is Sekiro, and then Sunday we're gonna go through the new Nikke story. Jump King will probably be back the week after. I just wanted to play the new Nikke story. And since it picks up on the Tales of Goddess Fall, it feels like I should do it on stream. It feels like I should very much do it on stream. I can't help but notice you haven't played Crossworlds once since I got the game in November. What's up with that? Honestly, it's just because Sundays have been Jump King days and or no stream days, and Sundays are normally the Crossworld days. I do need to play it though. I've been meaning to get back into it, especially now that I've upgraded. Crossworlds is like saved for those days where honestly, the main issue I have is every day is like a scheduled game day at this point. Although now that I hit my goal in Silksong, Mondays are a bit more open. So we might get a Crossworld stream. I just want to double up on Grime next week because I didn't play Grime last week. And then I think maybe the week after we might do a Monday Crossworlds. I think. And that way, the week after that, the Monday can be turned into a Silk Song, probably double boss run, where each boss is doubled up in an area, so we fight 2 bosses at once rather than just 1 boss at once. I think that's probably how Mondays are looking. So coming week's gonna be Grime double up Monday, Tuesday, and then the week after is gonna be Crossworlds on Monday, and then the week after that is gonna be back to Silk Song, but we're gonna do some challenge runs in Silk Song. Yippee, yeah! League now? League... Ooh. It's 11. I'll message you after stream. I'll send a message after stream. Like in an hour? It'd actually be better, like, after stream. It'd low-key be better after stream than an hour, because I do have to do some work tonight. I have to go back into Unity tonight and keep game making. I have to get a game developed by tomorrow night. Okay. I'm gonna send you to Honey. I haven't gone to raid Honey in forever, and we're actually raiding into Honey for once early. We're ending before Honey for once. She's doing a Lego a Lego building stream, hand cam. Have fun. Yeah, it's going all right so far. I just have to make it VR compatible. The main goal is to make it like work in VR. So I just have to set it up so that the logic works and then it works in VR. Better. Which is gonna be tough. But I think I have a good idea of how to do it. I want to say. Okay, I'm gonna send you to Honey though. Honey the Cosmic Sunbear VTuber, who we've raided into a few times before. Very good friend. Been streaming right now, doing some Lego hand building. Say hi to Honey. Say hi to Honey. Honey's super cool. So please go give her a follow, show her some support if you haven't already. Say hello. Use the raid message actually. Here's the raid. Here's the follow version. Here's the sub version. If you don't have my emotes, you can buy them for 80 channel points or sub, whichever one you feel like doing. Did you try today? Jay, you're gonna be like that one guy tomorrow. I'm gonna turn you into that one guy. Bye. Thanks for being here, Gage. Thank you, Spirit, for the 3 streak. Thank you, Z, for the 35 streak. Thank you, T, for the 7 streak. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Grime. Probably a longer stream. Thank you for the follow as well, Cage. I appreciate it. Thank you. Probably a longer stream tomorrow. Probably a longer stream on Tuesday as well. Thursday, I haven't decided yet. Might be Sekiro, might be Shenmue. We'll see. Friday's gonna be Mind's Fadeless. Saturday, Sekiro for sure. And then Sunday, Nikkei Story. That's pretty much it. Alright, bye T, bye Kuroko, bye Cage, bye C, bye J, bye Synchro, bye Wander, bye anyone lurking as well. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, internet, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Same time. Yeah, same time. Okay, bye. Take care.